Family, hey, it's your boy. I'm back with another video. Welcome, Suits and Scents. Okay, today's video, family, is going to be entitled 5 fragrances that every man should have. 5, okay? If you only want 5 fragrances to your name, then these are the 5 you should get. Or if you're just starting out in the world of perfumery, I'm going to give you 5, alright? It's not going to be expensive. They're going to be pleasant. They're going to be just right for any occasion. I'm going to give you 5 of them, alright? Now, if this is your first time tuning in to Suits and Scents, I like to say welcome and thank you for tuning into the channel. But like I always say, before you subscribe, of course I want you to subscribe to the channel to support your boy. Show me love. I show you love. Join the family. I consider you my family. I hope you consider me your family. But like I was saying, before you join, go back, Suits and Scents, check out some of the previous videos. You know, it's all dealing in the world of perfumery, and see if it tickles your fancy, if it's pleasing to you or not, and then subscribe. All right, drop your boy a comment as always. Let me know what you think about the video, and if it is pleasing to you, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Okay, welcome to the family. It's nothing but love here. All right, okay, family, let's get to it. We got 5 fragrances that every man should have. All right, come on back here. Let's get these 5 out the way. We're gonna be in, we're gonna be out. All right. Alright, family, first we're going to the house of Tom Ford, and it's none other than NOIR Extreme. Okay, now, man, this thing is absolutely beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. This have to be one of the 5 that you would get for your first 5. It has to be this. Came out in 2015. It'll run you between 120 and 150 depending on the size that you get, but this is absolutely beautiful. Tom Ford's NOIR Extreme. And what does it for me in this is the vanilla, the woody notes, the mandarin orange, sandalwood, neroli, and the woody notes and the jasmine. That's what does it here. This has to be in your 5 that you're going to purchase. If you only have 5, if you're just starting out and you only can get 5 fragrances, Tom Ford's NOIR Extreme. It has to be hands down with no question. All right, let's get to the next one. All right, family. Next up on deck, we're going to the house of Xerjoff. Now, you cannot talk enough about NAXOS. All right, now this gets talked about a lot. Tom Ford NOIR Extreme, we're talking. Matter of fact, all the fragrances, the 5 fragrances that I give you tonight are going to be talked about a lot. That's why they are safe. They should be part of your first 5 because every man should have them. All right. NAXOS came out in 2015. Now you don't have to get this size. You can get the smaller size, but regardless, whatever size you get, you would need NAXOS. All right. Now, what does it for NAXOS is the honey, cinnamon, vanilla, tobacco leaf, and in the opening you got lavender, bergamot, and some lemon. Oh man, if you never smelt NAXOS, I suggest you take a sniff. Take 2 sniffs, okay? All the fragrance I give you, take 2 sniffs, okay? Now, I would even go out and say, I would stake my name on this. The 5 that I give you are blind buy worthy. Okay? I guarantee that blind buy worthy. First 5 that every man should have. Guaranteed. Okay? If you think differently, drop a comment, let me know. I'll give you a gazillion bucks. Okay? It'll be monopoly money, but you will get it. Okay? But I still guarantee it. Alright? It's NAXOS number 2. Let's get to number 3. Alright, the next house we're going to, you know it had to be PDM. Parfums de Marly, without question. It just had to be, alright? And it's none other than LAYTON, alright? Some people would say Carlisle. Me, I say LAYTON. I would get LAYTON before you get Carlisle. This came out 2016. Now this size will run you probably the mid to upper 2s. It shouldn't be no more than that. It's not that expensive, but it's so worth it. So worth it. You will not be disappointed in Layton. If you don't have any of these fragrances, I suggest you go and cop them right now. Go get them, because they are perfect. They're your first. They could be your only 5. Actually, they could be the only 5 fragrances that you will ever need for your entire life. Okay, this is Layton. What does it for me in Layton is the apple, bergamot, and mandarin orange. That's in the opening. Now mind you, the apple sticks with it throughout. Oh man, I'm telling you, this Layton is just a nosegasm fragrance. Then you got the geranium, the vanilla, the patchouli. Oh, you cannot go wrong with patchouli. And gaiac wood. But the woody notes are really light, so it's not a woody scent. It's just a nice mixture of different ingredients that's put together that makes a beautiful scent, family. That's Layton. Alright? Okay, let's get to number 4. Alright, next house we're going to is none other than Bond number 9. And if you're gonna say Bond number 9 for your first fragrance, it better be Lafayette Street. It has to be. Oh, God. Those guys. I needed a minute. Forgive me. Okay. Lafayette Street. This came out in 2018, I believe. 18, 19, one of them. That's going to run you probably about 2, depending on where you go. What does it for Lafayette Street is the apple and vanilla. Apple and vanilla. Now in the opening it's a little floral, it's a little citrusy for a slight second, but then that's in and that's out, and then you got that apple and that vanilla that comes in there with the coriander, the tonka bean, and a little bit of woody notes. And it is another scent that is just so put together. You will not go wrong with any of the scents that I'm giving you. You will not be disappointed. You will be pleased. Like I say, if you never even smelt none of these, they are blind buy worthy. It's Lafayette Street. Let's get to the 5th and final one. Alright family, for our final fragrance, we're going to the House of Rosa Dove, and it's none other than Elysium. Ooh. This came out in 2018, I believe. Now, as far as price wise, this probably still run you in the high 2s. If you can catch it on sale, snatch it up, get it. You won't be disappointed. What does it for Elysium is the grapefruit, the lemon, the bergamot, and the lime, and those notes stay with it throughout. It's in the opening, it's in the middle, and it's in the closing, and it stayed with it throughout. It also have a little bit of vetiver, juniperberries, pink pepper. The thing with Rosa Dove, his fragrances, they have like 1 million notes in them, so we're not even go through all of it. Just trust me when I tell you, out of the 5, Elysium, that's the one you want. So we had 5. We had Elysium, we had Lafayette Street, we had Layton, we had Naxos, and we had NOIR Extreme. Okay, those 5 right there. All right, blind buy worthy, 5 cents that every man should have. Okay, all right. Now we're gonna throw a little bonus in there because you gotta add the king to it. Okay, the king is none other than AVENTUS. Even is popular all over the universe. All right, people in Jupiter have this. Okay, you still should get it. It's still a good scent. You know, some people get caught up on the batches and everything like that, and the batch number and all that. If you're going to purchase it, I suggest you go to the Creed stand or off the Creed website and get it. That way you know it's authentic and you won't have to worry about being scammed. Okay? For all your fragrances, really. But for AVENTUS, definitely, because it's copied and duped so many. The closest one that I would say, if you don't get Aventus, the closest fragrance I would say you should get is Hachify. Alright, that's the closest one to it that gives it almost a run for its money. But other than that, you get the king. Alright, so we gave you 6 that are blind buy worthy. You won't be disappointed. 6 fragrances that every man should have. Okay? Alright, family, like I say, if this is your first time tuning into the channel, before you subscribe, of course I want you to subscribe. I want you to support your boy. I want you to be your family. I want you to be part of my family. Alright? Go back and check out some of the other videos. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment. Rap to your boy. I answer all my comments. We have a good time on this channel. Check out some of the comments and the content that we be talking about, you know? We trying to do it big up here, family. Alright? Hit that like button if it's appealing to you, and most importantly, if you are somewhat intrigued or somewhat like it, subscribe. You know, because I can't stop, won't stop. I got the videos coming, fam. I got them coming. Once again, I can't stop, won't stop. See you on the next one. Deuces.